Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream from LMC, and we're playing Atari Horse Racing Simulator, distributed by Budgie UK licenseware from 1990. Up to 5 players, they get 2 horses each. There's 3 horse races per weekend. You get to bet on the horse races, you get to enter the horse races with your horse, and you've basically, from the betting side, got to figure out, you know, which horse is going to win, and from the ownership side, you've got to figure out, okay, this horse race is X furlongs long, this race is fair ground, hard ground, you know, it's damp or whatever. Can my horse do that? Doesn't matter. They've all got really, really stupid names, and we love it for that reason. I am now, under that person, heading over into the Discord to see what I can see and hear what I can hear, and it's a mess.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Right, so we have a motley crew, which is appropriate because we've got the captain of the Heartless here, which is Earthheart.
Aye.
There's a Vger.
Hello.
There is a Turbo.
Hello.
Master horse racer extraordinaire who's yet to win a game of the damn thing.
I was gonna say, have I ever been a master of the horses?
Well, the mistress of the horses is not going to be here this time, so we've all got a chance.
Oh.
We have a I'll sit out this one because we've got a Mr. Venato.
Hello.
Yes, that's your name. Thanks for remembering it. And then we have a. Which way? What name would you like me to use? Actually,
aside from Quip King.
Yes.
Because we're not playing Jackbox.
No.
Doesn't matter. He's
well, because you've got 2, and I'm never sure which one to use.
Random Genius for the minute.
The Random Genius, aka TA Black, aka
I'm a man of many names.
Not too much horsing around chat, says Mr. Venato. Nonsense! Plenty of horsing around! Right, let's get you set up. So this will be interesting because this will be the first one I've not actually been a part of either. So we're going to start off with, I'll do it in the order in the chat. So Mr. Venato is player 1. TR Genius is number 2. Oh, I must get the capitalization right. I got told off before.
The genius of
Turbo XLR. Earthheart is 4. And Emperor Vger, who was doing a live stream earlier, he was testing out stuff. So
yeah, it didn't work, but then I
didn't work. Okay.
Oh, don't
Thank
give
you for
up. Don't give up so easily.
Thank you, Titus.
Oh, yeah, he's changed.
I am no longer using XSplit.
Yeah, it's hit and miss.
Exp's cool. Exp's cool. Right. So we now get to go through your horses. Now I will do the first round just to get things underway because there's no real point. Just messing around. So, Ein.
Yes.
You've got Durbo the horse!
Oh my god!
It's back, everybody! Durbo the horse is back, a legend of this game.
The legend of Durbo has come home.
Durbo lives, everybody. Hashtag Durbo lives.
Durbo, I knew you'd come.
Yes. So you've got 2 brown horses. The mighty Durbo. Well, you've basically won anyway.
Yeah.
You know what happened in the game. You've had Durbo the horse. You've got Durbo the horse, therefore you win. You've also got gin and tonic, which you may want to consume after finding out that you've got Durbo the horse.
Let's go with Durbo.
No, you got both of them.
You already have them in your
Those are yours.
stable,
Those
so
are your horses.
You're good.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got no choice in the matter with regards to your races. So there is a Group 1 race, a Group 2 race, and a Group 3 race of 5 furlongs, 5 furlongs, and 6 furlongs consecutively. You see the weather at the right-hand side. It's fine, sunny, Fine. Which will give you an indication of the hardness of the ground. Oregon Trail is different than I remember. Control and take. Very true. Very true. Now, Durbo and Gin and Tonic and all the horses that you have at the start are class 3 horses. As you can understand, there are 3 types of horses. You can go into the class you are in or the class above, but you can't go 2 above. So a class 3 horse cannot go in a group 1 race, if you see what I mean.
Okay.
So you cannot enter that first race regardless of anything we do. So let's put Gin and Tonic in the second race. We'll give Durbo a sporting chance to put him in the third one. Third one, which is ever so slightly longer.
Oh, I'm sure Durbo will survive.
Next player, I like the fact that it just completely erased all the capitalisation and everything. That's very kind of you, game. Okay, Random Genius. You have Saint Dude, a grey horse, and Blue Ghost, who is not blue but is in fact black.
I'd be worried if you had a blue horse.
I think it'd be fantastic. Well, if you had a blue horse, you'd probably be playing a very different horse game.
Yeah, it'll be called Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Absolutely. We'll put you in there. So those are your 2 horses. So now you guys in the chat get to bet along with us, basically. So you let us know how's things going. Right, Turbo. Your horses are Pelion, a brown horse, and Bastino, a black horse.
Hey, Bastino!
I'm sure you've been called that at work many a time. Turbo.
Oh yes,
Bastino. Right.
You're not even from this country. You're Bastino.
Bastino. The well-known Italian
my
branch of
apologies to
game.
everyone with that.
Okay, we're Pelion and we'll put Bastino up against Durbo. There we go. So those are yours. Earth.
Yeah.
Your horses are General B, a black horse, and Electric. Now, I think having an electric-powered horse is somewhat cheating.
No, I love how you can combine the 2 to make General Electric.
yeah, General Electric.
Well, it'd be good if a General Electric, but in the next time, if Earthheart has a chance of buying a horse, I hope the horse is called Boogaloo.
There's one in there that's named similar.
I was gonna say, I really hope General B has yellow stripes.
No, it doesn't. You can add some on.
Yeah, well,
In your mind, have your jockey's colours be like
black and
yellow stripes. In your mind, right? Vger, you have Wolfman. Again, this is somewhat an odd horse. He's also black. You have a black horse called Wolfman and a grey horse called Oaken.
Wolfman. I'm particularly fond of Wolfman, I have to say.
Wolfman Oaken, of course, a character from J.R. Tolkien's Silmarillion.
Silmarillion, you say?
Whatever it's called, I forget. I can never pronounce it right. It's one of those words and names I cannot do for the life of me.
To be fair, Silmarillion is a bit difficult.
Also, it's all in Elvish, so it's all Elvish to me.
Yeah, it's all Elvish.
Blasted Elvish.
Salmonrillion, exactly. Yeah, and General Electric. Okay, so right, let's get your horses entered into this. There we go. Wolfman can take on the Group 2 race and Oaken the third. Right, and that's it. We're off to the races, guys. This is how this works. Okay, so we are.
Gotta get my bookie hat on.
Here's the race menu. Now, this is where we put onto the bets. Did you hear that horse races are starting to require jockeys to wear safety harnesses? People are getting upset. Yeah, probably because if you fall off the horse with the safety harness, you're probably going to get dragged underneath the horse and kill both you and the horse. So I can't understand why people are being upset by that. Okay, so the horses for this race are Blown Away, My Gun, That's rather unfortunate. That's rather unfortunate. Laying out.
Just put someone's gun there. Oh, yeah.
Blown away. My gun better now.
Oh yeah, they are better now with their odds being at 11-2.
Yeah, gutter snipe. That's supposed to say, I believe.
Gutter snipe.
Blue baby, not to be confused with the blue horse or the blue ghost. American slug. You're blown away by the American slug in my gun. Cred Fred, stay fast, or Looney Tune. It is betting time, and it is Eins go. So you have a lot of money at the bottom of the screen. You see, you got 18,000. But if you can select a horse, now you can bet it to win or each way. Win obviously has to be on the nose, first past the post. Each way is it's a little bit more confusing, but roughly sort of top 3, sometimes top 4. You can get some money, but then you have to you're technically putting on twice the amount of money you're betting.
Okay, both ways Looney Tune at 300.
300 each way, so you're putting on 600 here, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, let's just hope you get into the top 3 then.
There we go. Okay. Next player. Random Genius. Oh, Vic's gone for my gun. Okay, remember this. Yep.
Well, given
Yeah, you can.
this...
You people in the chat, you can. Put
Yeah,
on your
please.
own bets and.
Oh
see
yeah,
how much money you have.
you'll get to see this race happen.
Yeah. just limit yourself to 20,000 pounds in your pot to
Yeah.
and
then
put
sort of
in a
work
bet.
it out.
That way you can total tally up.
Have a
how
rough
much
working
you
out
won
in your
and
own
lost.
mind.
If you have no idea what a pound is, just use whatever your local currency is.
It's kind of irrelevant. It's like 18,831 potatoes you've got. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more valuable right now.
TRG.
Right, so with that list of horses, I think the only thing I can say is stay fresh, cheese bags.
Stay fast.
Stay
Stay
fast.
you could say that, but that's not there.
Yeah. Oh well, near enough.
Stay fast.
Yeah, very close to the Ashens reference there, but not close enough.
Amount.
Stay fast on. Let's go for 300 win.
300 to win.
Ooh,
That'd be a tasty amount if that came in. Now, but the other thing to remember is this pot is obviously you've got to pay for your horses as well. So, and if you don't win, you're still paying for stabling fees and stuff. So money gets taken off of that. But the more the better your horses do. When we come to the end, we basically sell everything off, and the more the better you've done, the more valuable your horse is, and then when you sell it, you'll obviously get the total at the end. Right, Turbo.
Yes. Let us go with. As I'm waiting for the screen to catch up, and
There we go. There we go. It's there now.
Let us go with 200 on Blue Baby each way.
Okay, do baby each way. That is done for you, sir. Next player is Urfarts. Your choice of horse, sir.
Oddly enough, I'm gonna go for Blue Baby, but probably not for the same reason that Turbo is. Blue Baby is actually a character in a game I've been playing today. I'm gonna go £200 to win.
£200 to win. Okay. Now, obviously, later on you don't have to bet, but I'm making you all bet this time, just so everyone knows. That's 200 win Blue Baby. That's in.
Although if Blue Baby is the same as the game that I've been playing,
No.
that horse is dead. So
Oh wow. Well, okay. Well, why'd you put it to win then?
because it's
I mean, each way the states of dead would be a stretch, but to win.
Confidence.
Confidence, Vger.
£400 each way on Better Now.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay.
400 each way. He's big spender over there. Each way as well. Okay, well there we go. Right. Guys, in the chat, you have put your bets on now, and because we're about to get this thing underway. We're going to the races, everybody. Blown Away, My Gun, Better Now, Gutter Snipe, Blue Baby, American Slug, Crepe Fred, Stay Fast, and Looney Tune. You can make out what they are. They're in order from top down to the bottom. Right. They are under starters' orders, and we're off. And Blown Away is taking an early lead.
Of course.
In fact, Blown Away is blowing the ball away.
Oh, God damn it.
Nobody voted for My Gun, I hope. That's going backwards at a great turn of speed. As is Crepe Fred, I regret to inform.
Same as Baby Blue. Well, it's in the middle of the packs, so that's not good.
Blown Away got shot out front by My Gun.
Blown Away from, I think, Better Now, and then Gutter Snipe. Blown Away's fading fast! Fading fast! It's Better Now! 1 furlong to go! Goodness, oh wait! Here comes somebody else! Right to the death!
God damn it.
Right to the death! But who was it? American Slug! At 6-1 is the winner. Better Now, 11-2 is in second. And Blue Baby brought up third.
Oh, thank God.
Well done, Turbo.
Well done.
Right. That works out.
That was very close.
That works out. Mr. Vellato loses 600. Randvinus loses 300. Earthbot loses 200 as well. But Turbo gains 480. And Vger gains 840.
Wow.
Wow.
Lucky Vger.
Fantastic.
Lucky Vger. Let me turn down that music a little bit as well, because it's always is ridiculous.
Is Vger always this lucky? Or?
No.
No, he's not. But he's
That's why
determined
he's not
this
actually
time. He's determined.
Actual horse racing.
Right, so there is much less in the way of horses this time round. So each way would be a much smaller amount. So I think it's probably going to be only like first or second on this time.
Right.
9 ran.
Okay.
9 ran. 3 survived. Right. So your horses this time round, and I encourage everyone to pick their horse well in advance, is Pelion, Wolfman, Vilelso, Gin and Tonic, Saint Dude, and General B. So the only one who we're not familiar with is Vilelso, basically, and all the rest are yours.
Okay, Gin and Tonic, 200 to win.
Gin and Tonic, 200 to win. And of course, you can bet on your own horse. You don't have to bet on your own horse.
Yeah.
You might discourage the horse, I guess. If...
Get the horse to prove you wrong.
Yes. Right.
Give it that slight encouragement.
Yes.
It's like, look, I'm putting money on you. Okay, Gin and Tonic. Now, I want you to win.
Horse glue.
Yeah. Random Genius, your choice.
Let's go for 250 on Saint Dude each way.
250 on Saint Dude.
You're saying it wrong.
way.
It's Saint Dude.
No, there's no
90s
accent
kid.
on the U.
Saint Dude.
Dude.
Saint Dude.
Dude.
Turbo, your horse choice.
Yes, I will go for 200 for my horse, which is Pelion to win.
200 to win
Yeah.
on your horse. Okay. Next player. If it lets me. Next player, thank you. Earthart.
200 on General B, both ways.
200 General B each way. Next. Vger,
Yes.
your choice, sir.
I will take a gin and tonic. For
Yes, I know you'll take a gin and tonic, but which horse are you going to buy?
gin and tonic, 300 each way.
300 each way.
And in the chat,
Okay.
Hey, it paid off last time for him, to be fair.
Right.
You do know this is largely random, right?
Oh, yeah.
Vic, not necessarily. Vic is going to put 100 on Velelso. I put a leather jacket on the Wolfman. Okay, that's a very cool, very good idea. I'd also recommend taking it to a basketball game. Let's have this race. Okay, so far fewer horses, obviously. So the grey horse is Saint Dude, we know. The top brown is Pelion, and the lower brown is Gin and Tonic.
Better do good.
Better do good. Let's see. There are the starters' orders, and they're off.
General B, you're forgiven at the moment because you've not got
Right, who said General B?
Me.
Moving on. Velelso by away with 4 furlongs to go. The rest are all kind of muchness.
Come on.
General B is disappearing. Now, was General B Earth's horse?
Yes.
Okay. So this was, remember, it was very good weather, is what I'm going to say.
Yeah,
so your horse does not like good weather and does not like short horses.
Come on.
It is, well, it's kind of pointless even saying it.
I was gonna say.
Velelso is basically in a completely different league. Gin and Tonic's fighting for second with Pelion.
Come on.
And Gin and Tonic's probably gonna get it.
At least give me some
General,
winnings for just coming in.
Good news, Vic. Velelso won. Gin and Tonic second, Pelion third.
Should have gone each way.
I would give General B credit. He came back and didn't come last.
So, everyone loses money except Vger, who earns another 750.
God damn it.
Wow, he's going for it this time round.
You do know how much money we start with, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but you might want to buy another horse, you see. So, anyway. But you all have to bet on the first round of horses. Right. So, we come to the Durbo handicap. We have Electric Blue Ghost, Oaken, will Donny or won't he?
Will
I don't know.
Here, no, he won't.
Will Donny Bastino?
Bastino.
Will Donny Bastino Durbo? Can it be broadcast on Twitch?
Very
We'll find out
telly.
later. And also Very Telly. Very Telly is what appears to be the favourite in this, I should point out.
Also, hello, Double Cross. Yes,
Durbo-
Durbo has returned.
Durbo has indeed returned. It's big. Durbo has returned. Okay, so starting with, obviously, we are with
And Venato.
500 on Devo each way.
500 on Durbo each way. Oof.
Don't back up, Devo.
Do you know who you're talking to? Clearly not. There's
Dear.
Random Genius.
200 on Durbo each way.
Durbo, not me. I'm not in this bloody race.
I said Durbo.
He did say
It sounded
Durbo.
like a T to me.
It did say he's triggered everyone. Look, he did say Durbo. I can vouch for him saying Durbo.
Ugh.
Right, okay.
Maybe my ears are going. Ugh. My old age.
It's you now.
Right. Okay.
There you go. So
Well, apparently everyone's going for Durbo, so I might as well, go for Durbo as well.
Oh God! Okay, this horse better do well.
Everyone bet on Durbo. It's
I so
worth it.
hope Durbo comes stone.
How much?
Now.
We'll go 300 each way this time around.
I love how nobody is backing their own horse except for Ein because it's Ein's horse.
Yeah.
It's Durbo.
Shadow Fox says
It is
turbo on.
Durbo. You are like flies to him.
Shadow Fox says turbo on Durbo. That would get us banned from
Oh
Twitch.
God! Shut up, Fox. Jesus.
There's next player.
Actually,
Moving
no.
on.
That's already,
Earthart.
I think that's already artwork
If
in
you
the title card.
yeah, I'm pretty certain. Yeah, technically, actually, yes, the title card does have turbo on Durbo.
Yeah. So.
Cat's next fanfics. As a jockey, in fairness, if Turbo slims down anymore, he will be a jockey.
I was gonna say, well, how much do jockeys usually weigh?
About 2 tablespoons of sugar, I think it is their exact weight. Okay, whose go is it now?
Mine.
Earth, your choice.
200 either way on electric.
200 each way on electric. You're bucking the Durbo train, are you? Okay.
Well, I mean, I've got a mechanical horse. I'm hoping
this is true. If it does win by a mile, we're gonna get very suspicious. But I hope you're paying attention to how well your horse are doing. So there we go.
By the way, the jockey's a robot as well.
100 to 118 pounds, according to Wikipedia, says Iron, as to how much a jockey weighs.
Wait,
118 pounds.
Oh wow! I would still have to go a long way. Then
You'd have to chop off a few limbs for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Bringing up the rear, but certainly not in the money stakes at the minute, is Vger.
I'm going to put
Be adventurous, Phil.
400 each way on Will Donny.
Is it? It could be Wild Oni, but we say it's Will
going to
Donny.
be Will Donny now.
Sorry, what was the amount?
400 each way.
400 each way. He's determined to do well.
Is it Mecha Charabote?
No, it's not. No, it's not. Although we will be going back to that and doing it on stream one week.
Oh god.
Okay, guys in the chat, have you picked your favourite? If you picked your favourite, then have you picked the horse you would actually bet on? Electric, Blue Ghost, Oaken, Wildoni, Bastino, Durbo, and Veritelli. We've got 2 greys. Durbo is, I think, the only brown horse, so you'll be able to see how he's doing very easily. The understarters, not Durbo, says Vic.
Anyone but Durbo.
Anybody but Durbo.
Come on,
Veritelli or
Durbo,
Vermicelli, says Ben Monkey. Right, they're understarters orders and they're off. Pretty even out the gates. Pretty even out the gate, but Will Donny has taken an early lead from from Electric and then Bastino with 5 furlongs to go. Veritelli is hanging in there. Durbo is not quite hanging in there.
Damn it!
Come on!
Durbo is
Suck!
again. Pay attention to how well your horse is doing. You know how firm the ground was and the length. So you maybe not do that next time if there's the option.
Come on, pick the pace up.
It is still, at this time, Will Donny with 3 furlongs to go. Followed by Bastino. And moving up slightly, Veritelli, who's just taken second.
No.
Blue Ghost is moving as well. Durbo's moving. Durbo's moving backwards off the screen.
Moving backwards, yeah, I'm seeing that.
Okay, here comes Blue Ghost, who's going to with 1 furlong to go, and yes, it's Blue Ghost now, racing away.
God damn it.
Might be a photo for second, we'll see. It's
I think
Blue Ghost. Blue Ghost from Will Donny, and then Veritelli. Oh dear. Mr. Venato loses 1,000. Brown Jeans loses 400. As does Urfart. And Turbo loses 600. Vger wins again!
What is this witchcraft?
If this was a real betting house, I would be broke by now.
There we go. Just get the volume down even further. Well, everybody, that was quite something.
The legendary Durbo.
Right. So for you, Ein, you got a 2nd place with Gin and Tonic, which is great news for you.
Good horse, finally.
Hang on a minute. Right. Okay. You have the opportunity, should you wish, to buy a Class 1 horse called Beanbag for merely 15,700.
I'll pass.
You'll pass. You'll pass. But there you go. You can see the form, Durbo with 0, and the second place there for Gin and Tonic, which of course ups Gin and Tonic's value for the end game. Right. We have a couple of Group 3 races and a one Group 2 race. And obviously, Group 2 get more money, but it's harder competition. Now, I'm going to make a suggestion here and say put Durbo in the rainy 5 furlong.
I'm probably going to do that, yeah.
Yeah, because he wasn't too well on the fine last time.
Wasn't too good in the fine. Let's see how he does in the rain. He might be the rain master.
The rain horse.
Buy turbo glue using only the fastest rain horses for speedy drying. Okay, the Gin and Tonic. Oops. So Durbo in there, Gin and Tonic in for the other 3 furlong because I don't think you'll have much chance in the other one.
Boy.
Next player, Random Genius. There are no horses for you. But Blue Ghost did get a first place, of course. So you're well in there. But you are already in profit.
Woo!
According to this, because you started with 20,000, remember, so you're £27 up.
Wow.
Whoa, £27.
You could buy half a set of Red Dragon in with that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm on the Twitch for that. Sorry, no, the Discord for that now.
Right. Saint Dude and Blue Ghost, which one would you like to place where?
Let's see. So, Blue Ghost was the fine 6 furlong, the one that we just had, wasn't it?
I believe so. So potentially the third race might be the best one for her.
Third race. That's Sun, isn't it? Wouldn't the? Oh no. Then again, it's lower class horses.
Yeah, you will. At this stage, you guys will not do very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's put Blue Ghost in at the 7 furlong.
Okay, so Saint Dude is in. Again, Saint Dude you may find is a Rain Master, you never know. And then Blue Ghost in for the Sunny. That's how this works. Next player is Turbo. Let's see if you've got any horses. Oh, you could buy Looney Tune. It also is a Class 2 horse and costs the same amount of money as the Class 1 horse that was offered to buy. Also, you've seen this horse before and it wasn't very good.
So, yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. Pelion got a third. So
yeah, at least.
That's good. Your choices of races. Who would you like to put in the short rainy race? Don't bet on Durbo, it won't end well.
I think Bastino can go into that one.
I agree with your reasoning there.
Yep.
Next player is Earth. You have got. Oh, God. It gets even worse for you. You are offered a Class 3 horse for again the same amount of money. And the bad news is neither of your horses got anything. And you've only got 17,800 left after all that nonsense.
And I don't particularly want a horse to put by his carvery meat. So
no. Yeah, Toby. Yeah. That could be bad. So yeah, that's far too expensive for a horse which has done nothing and is a Class 3. Okay, so who would you like in the rainy race?
It's going to have to be General B because electrical short circuit in it, really.
Quite right. Quite right.
The logic
Can you imagine the mess as well? It's gonna... Right. No horses offered for you at all, Vger.
You're doing too good.
Whilst you're doing very good on the betting, neither of your horses did anything either. All right. Who would you like in the rain, Wolfman or Oaken?
I'm gonna say the Wolfman could use a shower.
The Wolfman could use a shower. Okay, we're off to the races again, everybody. Right. Ein, it's betting time for race 1 when none of your horses are in, so it's really whatever. Your horses are Bowling Along, Roses and Mash. Okay. Teddy, Laser, Time for Bed, Rossini, and J Hell.
400 each way on laser.
400 each way on Laser. 400 each way, Laser. Your bet is in. Your bet is in.
I was going to say, you're not saying that right, Kev.
Laser!
There we go.
Apparently, Dusk's demon horse has made it into this race.
Where is it?
J Hell. J Hell.
J Hell. Yeah.
Controller takes intense laughter killed my stream. No! Oh no. That's the problem. There will be lots of intense laughter if it's an NMC stream. Okay, so whose go is it? It must be Random Geniuses.
Yep.
You don't have to bet, of course, now, but it improves the stream immensely if you do.
I'm going to go for Teddy 250 to win.
Ooh. He's getting brave, everybody. Teddy to win at 250.
Question,
And if all else fails, I'll just chuck him back into the TV.
I was
Absolutely.
going to say, is that why you're voting for Teddy?
Alright. Turbo.
Alright. Just go see how much I've got. Okay. We'll go with 250 each way on Bowling Along.
250 each way, bowling along. Your bet is in. Next player is Earthart.
250 on Teddy each way.
250 on Teddy each way.
Yeah, I don't think he'll win, but I think he's likely to get in the top 3.
And last person is Mr. Vger. Emperor of our acquaintance.
Come
who
on,
is
keep your streak going.
Yeah, you got 3 out of 3 in the last one. You got to keep the streak
Yeah,
alive.
go
Alright.
for the quad.
Okay.
You cut off there, VJ. What was that?
Bowling Along
Okay.
at 400 each way.
400 each way.
Well, that's
okay.
also the horse I'm betting on, so hope you're
Good,
right
you've
there.
got a good chance here that either Turbo's bad luck will turn, or Vj's streak will be broken. One of the two.
Okay, apparently Shadow Fox is going all in on MASH.
All in. What does all in?
Not wise.
Yeah, okay, all in on Roses and Matt. Okay, fine. Let's find out how things go. Okay, so Rossini is the grey. Bowling Along was obviously at the top. The second black horse is Laser. So, and Teddy is the brown horse, the second brown horse. So there's lots going on. J Hell is at the bottom for Dusk.
Yes, you know that, but you kind of need to keep on some of your money to feed your horses.
Yes. You'll be feeding one of your horses the other horse at this rate. Right. And then there'll be Vij just laughing in his palace. Right. Right. We're under starters orders and we're off.
Come on, laser.
Joke's on you, I've not even got virtual money to lose. Okay.
Yeah.
I do not even have imaginary money that I can spend in this situation. Anyway, the grey, Rossini, is doing well. He's in second, just behind Teddy at the minute.
Yay, Teddy!
Yay, go Teddy!
Laser,
Both
come on,
both
come on.
Bowling Along and Laser are in it. Bad news,
Come on.
Dusk. J Hell's going backwards.
Come on, Bowling Along.
As is Time for Beds, because apparently it is so.
Let's go to sleep.
Rose and
Bowling Along,
Mash
down,
is fifth currently.
Come on, Bowling
Come
Along.
on, laser. Come
2
on,
furlongs
laser.
to go.
Teddy.
Come on.
Come on,
Rossini's coming.
Come on, come on.
Keep moving.
Teddy's fading. Laser's coming.
Yes.
No.
Laser using the whip.
God damn it.
Laser using the whip.
Yes.
Rossini's starting to flag.
Slow as fuck.
Yes.
Thanks to very gratuitous use of the whip, I might add.
Come on, Teddy.
There might be a Stewart's inquiry here.
This is your
Laser.
fault.
Laser.
How is this my fault?
Your luck.
My luck. You chose my horse.
Oh dear.
You chose my horse.
No, I was in front of you. Shut up.
Oh jeez. Thank you for the controller tape and RVB Vic 1 for the follows, by the way. And that the thing up on the side, so I didn't get a chance to see.
Welcome to the LMC.
Welcome! Yes, indeed. So, Laser, then Rossini and Teddy in third.
Yay, Teddy, you did exactly what I thought you'd do.
Mr. Bonato received 3,550.
God damn it.
Random Genius loses 250. Turbo loses 500. Alpha loses 500. And
Wait, what?
the streak is over.
Mine.
Why did I lose?
I imagine it was because it was too small a field to have each way for free.
Oh, well, we should tell me that.
I did right at the beginning. Anyway, the streak is over. Vger lost 800 and the deposit on his Ferrari. It's all gone wrong.
Well, there goes your profits.
There goes the profit. Okay, much smaller race. Only 6 horses. So again, there is the one horse which isn't yours. The horses in this race are Wolfman, General B, Saint Dude, Durbo. Durbo's 11-2. Brayburn. Brayburn is the favourite, i.e., none of yours, and Bastino as well. And this is the wet race, so we don't know what's going to happen.
Well, here's the thing: it's like we haven't really seen any of the favourites, like proper well, we've had too many favourites happening in the other races to kind of like be a factor and whatnot. So
as the game progresses, the form builds up. The actual odds will very specifically match the form book. So
Makes sense.
if you're playing this for a long time, then you kind of can get a clue in on stuff.
Anyway,
350 on Durbo each way.
what?
Last chance, Durbo, or you're getting sold.
350 on Durbo. You can sell the horse if you want, but the stream will be very disappointed. 350 on Durbo each way.
Oh, I don't know. The stream doesn't seem to like Durbo much.
Well, they're not liking him now.
I note that Iron is also in profit now, of course. Random Genius, who are you betting on?
300 on Brayburn each way.
300 on the one that's not any of yours each way.
Yeah, I don't trust any of the horses we got.
This is going to be top 2 then. It's going to be top 2 then for you, for this one, okay? It needs to be top 2, we think. Okay, Turbo.
Alright.
Wolfman, General B, Saint Dude, Durbo, Brayburn, or Bastino, which is
It's
yours.
definitely not going to be Durbo this time around. I've learned my lesson.
Durbo's gonna win.
Durbo might, you know.
If he wins this, he stays.
250 on Bastino to win.
He doubles down on his own horse. 250 to win. That is in. On to Earthart.
250 on General B to win.
250 on General B to win.
I don't think he will, but I'm going to give him some confidence.
Give the horse some confidence. On to Vger.
Well, it's 4-1, so it's not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Not a bad
Right.
idea.
Let's go big.
Oh, jeez.
1,000 on Brayburn each way.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well,
hope he either comes in first or second,
you're going to say go big. Yeah, it's not going to be that big if it gets in. But that's Vger's one. Off to the races. Chat, what horses are you betting on for this?
Not Durbo, obviously.
They might do. You've got Wolfman, General B, the grey horse is Saint Dude. Then we've got the brown horse being, again, Durbo's the only brown horse. And Brayburn and Bastino at the bottom. Not Durbo.
Like I said.
Brayburn.
Shadow Fox has gone for Brayburn.
That's only because he thinks it's a type of apple he might be able to make cider out of. No pressure, Durbo, if you screw this up. We're gonna sell you off for some. We're gonna sell you off some alcohol here at LMC Animal Farm. Right. Okay. They're under starters' orders, and they're off. Wolfman is in the leads out the gates. And he's actually walking away with it.
What?
Oh,
Everyone
God.
is going backwards, but
Jesus.
that's only because Wolfman has got out so fast. Brayburn is currently in second with, well, it would be General B in third. From Bastino,
Come on, Bastino.
Durbo and Saint Dude are very much still in this.
I'm hoping
But
Wolfman
Wolfman might be taking this.
Come on.
Only 2 furlongs to go. It's going to be between Wolfman and Brayburn. Bastino is coming up though. Saint Dude's using the whip.
I'm definitely not gonna get the win bet, but if he comes in and comes in third,
Okay, here he goes. Brayburn in the lead. Wolfman going backwards. Wolfman to second. Wolfman to third.
Oh wow!
Come on. Come on. Let me last.
It is Brayburn with the win.
You're being
Wolfman in
sold.
second. Bastino is. No. I would say to you then, if it's not good in the wet and it's not good in the fine at short races, put him in a long race, an 8 furlonger. He might surprise you.
Yeah, I just double won.
Okay, wow. Random Juniors receives 1,725. Vger receives 5,750.
You lucky bastard!
And my horse came second.
Everyone loses 250 apart from Iron, who loses 700.
Yeah.
Soul's the regiment back. It says for Iron in the chat. Durbo's getting sold. Wolfie barely held. Holy cow, Vger's controller tape. I know. What's wrong? Okay, controller tape. To give you an idea, if you ever get the chance, go onto our YouTube channel and watch us play Japan World Cup, which I'm sure is the crazy horse game you've probably seen online at one time or another on a website. On that game, Vger actually was able to gain points as he came top 3 with his pick every single race, and he came last. Somehow he got every. Seriously, he is the horse whisperer, and we think we know why. There's back with the bets. We have Blue Ghost, Oaken, Pelion, Gin and Tonic, and Electric. And you want to know who the last horse is? It's want to know. Gin and Tonic. This is going to be all over. This is all over the place. 6-4 is Blue Ghost. 15-2 is Oaken. 11-4 is Pelion. Gin and Tonic is 5-2. Electric keeps it simple with 7-1, and Wanna Know is 7-2. Avoid Gin at all costs. Yeah, but you're confusing it with an actual character in an anime series. Right, it is Ein's turn. Ein is still in profit, by the way. Yeah, ignore what it says. It says player 3 there. Ignore that. It's actually bugged, that bit of the game.
200 on gin and tonic each way.
200 on gin and tonic each way.
You did well last race. Don't fuck up now.
Fuck it up.
Random Genius.
250 Blue Ghost each way.
250 on Blue Ghost each way. Again, this is a very
Safe
small
bet.
field, so bear that in mind.
Very safe bet.
Very safe bet. He's not going to win much if it's a 6-4, frankly, if it comes in. But he's not going to lose much either. Next,
Not
Turbo.
the big man.
I'm just looking at my funds when they come up.
They're not
Alright.
amazing.
No,
But-
of course not. I've lost so much.
But you never know. It could be worse. You could have Durbo the horse. It's so bad.
We have long.
Shit. No, I don't know. I've forgotten how. What it's like with 11-4. What? That's not really good. Odds, isn't it?
Right, so 7-1. Let's say Electric.
Well, that's
so
the-
for
well,
every
that's the
one
favourite.
you put in, you get 7 back if you win. So it's exactly the same. So for every 4 you'd put in of something, you get 11. It's the equivalent of basically dividing like one by the other.
Right.
So it's shorter than. So in this instance, you're looking at whatever the 11 divided by 4 is. So 2.
It's 3.75.
Yeah, there we go. That.
Okay. Well, in
Sorry,
that case-
2.75, not 3.75.
Yeah, 2%.
Yeah,
2.75. 2.75 is something.
All right. So we'll do 250 to win on Pelion. Then.
250 to win on Pelion. That might be a good bet, I think.
I hope.
Next player is, of course, Mr. Earthart.
300 on electric to win.
300 on electric to win.
He's
Yes.
the favourite after all.
No,
No, he's
electric
not.
is not.
Oh, gin and tonic is.
Because the shortest odds, so it would be. No, it's Pelion, I think.
No?
It is.
Alright,
No,
okay.
no, it might be Blue. Is it Pelion
No,
or
I
Blue
think
Ghost?
it's Ghost.
Blue Ghost is, yeah. So was that to
2.5
win?
Yes, it was to win.
300 to win. Okay.
Yes.
Bang.
2.5.
And the
Otherwise
bet
we're
is
gonna have to
gone.
upgrade him next round.
Upgrade him. Yes. If after this round we'll get to the loot boxes. Right. Which in this game was just like a pile of hay and manure that's been slung out the back. Right. Vger.
Yeah.
Master horse whisperer extraordinaire.
Okay. I want to know. I want to know what Wanna Know knows.
I wanna know if you're busy.
Want to know for 500 each way.
500 each way.
Oh,
You're at 21,804 at the minute, so he's not exactly shy of money. Right, we're off to the races, everybody.
Apparently, Controller Tape did actually open a loot box regarding this game and got 3.
Okay. Got 3 Durbos. 3 Durbos. But was one of them shiny? Was one of them shiny? That's what we need to know. Was it a common Durbo or was it a rare Durbo?
Or is it a Durbo with a hat?
Durbo with a hat. Is it Durbo with a hat with a feather in it? Okay, important stuff. Right. Blue Ghost is the black horse at the top. Then we've got Oaken, who is the grey. Followed by Pelion, Gin and Tonic. Electric is the second black horse. And then Wanna Know is at the bottom. Wanna Know is the horse that is actually nobody's. They're under starters orders and they're off. Pretty even out the gate, except for Electric, who doesn't like this at all.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Sorry, Wanna Know is currently strong, as is Blue Ghost and Oaken.
There goes Pelion going back. You're a son of a bitch.
Pelion and Gin and Tonic staying in.
Come on.
I want him to
Staying
win.
in. You're not going back.
Come on.
There's still 5 furlongs to go.
The long race.
Eric's fine.
Electric's not getting sold. I can't sell a manufactured horse.
Yes, you can sell the horse.
For scrap.
Electric wasn't going. Electric was sort of holding pace, to be honest. But it's starting to go back a little bit
Come
now.
on,
It's
go
Wanna
ahead.
Know
Go
from
ahead, come on,
Blue
yes,
Ghost,
yes.
and then it is Gin and Tonic by a noseband.
Oh,
Although saying
come
that
on.
Pelion's just getting in front.
Oh,
2 furlongs
Come
to
on,
go.
come on, come
Blue Ghost is falling back into the clutches of Pelion and Gin and Tonic.
on,
Wanna Know is
Pelion.
still
Come on,
out
Blue
front.
Ghost. Come on.
Oaken is gone. First
Come on,
one
come on,
furlong to go.
Oh, good.
It
you're
is still
close.
Wanna Know. Wanna Know by a long way at this point. Oh, undisputed.
damn it.
Electric is getting sold. Yes.
No.
Wanna Know from Pelion from Blue Ghost.
I got a 3rd anyway.
Disappointment.
Pelion got a second.
Except you got a 3rd, except that in a very short field, as I mentioned. So you still lose 500. Everyone loses apart from Vger, who receives 3,187 pounds and 50 pence.
And 50
Fuck this
And
game.
50p. Mighty times, right? So
The Emperor is amused
round
by
3. You've got a class 2 horse that won. You've got Velelso actually. You've been offered. You can't afford it for the life of you.
Wow.
That just shows
50
you. That just shows you
Jeez.
winning a race how much the value of the horse goes up. So we
Oh, look
really
at
don't know who's going to win until the final count out. So. Okay, there's 2 Group 3 races. They're all. The weather's fine throughout, so there's nothing to worry about. There's a Group 5. There's a 5 furlong race. Sorry, a 6 furlong race, and a 5 furlong Group 2 race. Where you stick Durbo is completely up to you. You may as well stick.
Turbo.
You just,
He can
but
fuck off.
then you've got no other horses. You see.
I've got a gin and tonic. I only need the one.
You seriously want to sell Durbo?
He's dead weight.
He's dead weight, but if he gets 1 place, his value will increase exponentially.
But Ein doesn't think that's ever going to happen.
At this point, no.
Are you sure you want to
I'm
sell
sure.
Durbo the horse?
He's fucked up twice. Badly.
Has he fucked up twice, or have you put him in the wrong races? And I honestly wait until he's got a long race, because then you might find out that he's good at that. An 8 furlong race. We've not had one yet. He's not exactly. He's not cost. What it would cost to find out if he's good at that wouldn't change matters as to how much you actually sell him for in the end.
I suppose if he fucks that up, though, he's definitely getting sold to a meat grinder.
Okay.
Sell him.
Per
So,
Durbo.
well, okay. I'm gonna say stick him in the Group 2 race then, because it can't get much worse. So stick him in the Group 2 race, and if he comes in, you're gonna get quids in.
He gets one shot, Durbo.
He gets 1 shot, does he? Okay.
Last redemption.
Would you like gin and tonic in the first or the second race?
Let's go with the first.
Okay, so gin and tonic, no entry in the second, and Durbo in the Group 2, the big Group 2 race, where he'll show you he's even worse
No
against
pressure.
those horses.
Yeah,
There's-
you'll get
He's
slaughtered.
completely outclassed in this one. This one coming up is going to be great. Random Genius. Same amount of money for Galate Bin. No, you can't. Blue Ghost, though, a first and a third. You're in good position here for the sell-off. So, and the good news for you is it's fine weather and short races again. Now, where do you want to put them?
Well, seeing as Blue Ghost actually won the last fine 6 furlong race, it would make sense to put Blue Ghost into that one.
Okay.
And let's put Saint Dude in the first of the races.
Okay, so Saint Dude in the first, Blue Ghost in the second, no entry in the first because you don't have a third horse. Next player.
Would like a third horse, but not at that money.
Again, okay, so basically the money is more or less the same. Again, you could have had a Wayward Turbo. Again, not even worth considering.
I'm sure the
that.
game's glitched. With
Oh God, yes.
Waywards being,
God.
being
It's
the
all,
exact
it's all
same price as the other
glitched.
2 horses.
It's all glitched, my friend. Where do you want Pelion and Bastino in these 3 races that you see?
All right. What was it? Pelion. What was that last race he was in?
The race, or the last race.
Yeah. He was in the 6
Rainbow.
furlong race, wasn't it?
Quite possibly.
Alright, so let's put Bastino in the first one and then Pelion on the 6th.
Here we go, and no entry in the third, obviously. The third one's basically just Durbo versus the world. Okay, Earth, you have no... Earth again has no horse for sale. Again, for you it really doesn't matter because you've had no places, so...
And they also both can't work in fine weather. So
So do you want to stick one in the Group 2 then, and just see how it goes?
no, actually, I want General B in the second one and Electric in the first one.
Electric, then General B, and no entry. Next player is Vger. How much money does Vger have?
Too much.
Oh, a mere 23,991.
Only
Where's the
23,000.
So Wolfman got a second. Its last
No
race.
horses for sale. God.
No horses for sale. I'll put $2 on Durbo because I'll be surprised if he wins. I'll tell you what, he'll probably have very long odds, and if he comes in, you'll be absolute quids in. He just needs to place. Right. Okay. So Wolfman and Oaken, where would you like them to go?
Oaken on the 5 furlong race, and Wolfman on the 6 furlong.
Okay, and no entry. Right. We're off then. Mr. Venato, would you like... Oh, God, here we go. Right, first race. We've got Oaken, Index Man, Gin and Tonic, Electric,
Whoa.
Saint Dude, Bastino, American Slug, Wanna Know again, and Black Balls. Wanna know Black Balls?
I've got balls of darkness.
Well, okay, so for guys in the chat, we were playing golf with your friend last night, and Vger has a fantastic... Oh boy, he's got a fantastic trainer where he just dispenses coal all over the place. It just looks like his ball craps itself, basically, anytime he hits it. Right,
It's
so...
brilliant.
Look at the odds here, though, everybody. Okay, Oaken is 14-1, Index Man 11-2, Gin and Tonic is low odds 4-1, Electric is something of an outsider 16-1, Saint Dude is 18-1, Bastino 6-1, American Slug, wow, 4-5 is not worth anything. You'll get less back if you bet on American Slug. And Wanna Know? You'll get less back on that as well. So you've got two horses here where it is not
10%.
worth betting on. Black Balls is 6-1. So there's the rank outsider is Saint Dude. Sorry.
Okay, 400 Saint Dude to win.
400 Saint Dude to win.
Whoa!
Hey, why not at this point in the? Why not at this point?
How many rounds do we have with this?
Oh, until time runs out. We've got loads of time for this one.
Okay. Or until one of us goes bankrupt. With Iron, that could be very quickly.
Okay, Random Genius. Random Genius, your choice. You may as well you could put a small bet on one of the outsiders and get a decent amount of money here. If it came in, it would be top 3 because it's the full range of horses.
300 each way on Index Man.
300 each way on Index Man. That's, I think, that's Oaken. Hang on. Oops. Index Man. There we go. Oops. There we go. 300 each way on Index Man. I was going to say, I think that's a shrewd bet. Bearing in mind the odds and what we know. Turbo. Which of these fine fillies and not fillies? Probably.
Colts.
Gentle Colts.
We'll go £300 on Gin and Tonic to win.
300 on Gin and
Very
Tonic
good.
to win. Confidence in Gin and Tonic.
He's the favourite, so
No, actually,
No,
I think
American
it's,
Slug's the favourite. So favourite, you'll lose money if you bet.
Yeah, American Slug is closely followed by Wanna Know.
okay, he's the safe favourite for me.
Okay,
I think it's a good bet. I think.
go on.
Why?
250 on Electric. I believe in you, horsey.
To win or each way?
Oh, each way.
I was gonna say, to win that would be quite a lot of money you'd get each way.
Electric, you can do it. Just make sure to use the afterburners.
Definitely each way, yes. Those well-known electric afterburners, yeah. Just to confirm, electric each way 250, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Vger, to round things off for this horse race.
pick your winner.
Which one did Turbo go for?
Gin and tonic.
Right.
Poor Turbo.
Yeah, he totally fucking, you know, giving
I'm going
me
to
hope.
go for Bastino 300 each way.
Oh, so you're going for my horse then?
Also,
Hold on,
controller
can I
tape.
change my mind? Black balls 300 each way.
Controller tape. My horse is made of machinery. I'd be impressed if the tacos do something to it. I'm possibly slightly worried.
Right, here we go.
Actually, there's got to be something like petrol fuel. Yeah.
So, well, you can tell the horses here. We've got 2 greys. We've got a number of every colour of the rainbow of horse is represented. Right. Chat. Anybody in the chat want to get their bets in? Do so now, because we are under starters orders and we are off.
Come on, Sing Dude.
Okay, who had Index Man?
Me.
Moving on. American Slug was a bad move as well, judging by initial outings. It's Black Balls from Oaken.
Oh god damn it.
With Electric in third. With 3 furlongs to go.
Damn it, gin and tonic.
Oh, could you make it
Wanna
through
know
this race
is
and you're
in-
safe
in
from
there
the
as
blue
well.
factory?
Bugger!
Come on, come
Black-
on, come on.
2 furlongs to go. Black Balls is fading back and Electric is coming through. Boy, oh boy, if this... Oh, wow, Electric just stopped dead.
Oh no! It ran out of battery.
Electric got whacked 3 times with a whip and then just went sod it and stopped. American Slug wins. Electric somehow stayed on for second, and Wanna Know came in third.
Trick.
So actually, I think Josh might be in quids here. Yes, everyone loses money. Earth Art wins £1,050.
Yay!
The jockey didn't put a coin in the meter,
Good
basically,
bit.
and the result was it stopped dead. That was all very unfortunate, really. Race number 2 is
For you
Wolfman
guys,
against
race me.
is Wolfman, Blue Baby, General B, Blue Ghost. Got the 2 blues going against each other. Time for Bed, Pelion, and Japarate.
Oh, General B. No one loves you.
General B is 18-1. Absolute rank outsider. Blue Ghost is a 2-1 odds-on favourite.
I love Time for Bed. It's like,
It is very well.
Time for bed. Ein.
No.
That's not a suggestion. That was
600 to win Blue Ghost.
600 to win Blue Ghost.
Actually, no. Each way.
Each way. Okay, I hadn't locked it in. 600 to win. So it'd probably be top 2, I think. There's only the 7 horses, so it's top 2. Are you sure you want to stick with 600 each way?
Yes.
Okay. Random Genius.
Let me just check to see how my funds are at the minute.
You have 18,228. You are all perfectly fine at this point in time.
What was that?
28.
228. Because I just want
Very
to
specific.
on Blue Baby to win.
228 to win on Blue Baby. Okay, that is you locked. Next player up is Turbo. What you gonna go for?
Bugger.
Can't go for that.
someday we have to make a horse called Buggeration.
Sadly, we can't name any horses.
I wish I could customize the horse names on this, because I so would. 200 on Pelion, says Vic One.
Thanks for being confident in my own horse. Fuck.
That's not a name either.
Shut up.
Unless you mean time for bed, in which case.
250 on Blue Ghost to win.
Okay. So again, if it doesn't come in, you'll only lose the 250. Whereas if it didn't come in each way, you'd lose 500. So Earth.
General B, you've got a lot to live up to after your other horse came in from absolutely nowhere. So 250 either way on General B.
Let's see how it goes.
Hopefully his robotic brother inspired him.
Vger,
Yes, that's
Other than dying halfway through the race.
with your 22,378, would you like to place money on this?
Well, yes. I'm going to say Wolfman, 300 each way.
So I'm laughing at what controller tape is in the chat. So it was like 300, Wolfman.
300 each way on Wolfman.
Okay.
Yes, I am betting on my own horse.
There's nothing wrong with that at all.
No, of course not.
Off to the races again, everybody.
Having
Wolfman.
confidence in your own horse.
Yeah. Wolfman only doubles your pleasure if it comes in, then, you see. Wolfman, Blue Baby, General B, Blue Ghost, Time for Bed, Pelion, and Japarate. We have it's 4 black horses and 3 brown horses. So good luck identifying these, me. Right. Unstarted orders and they're off. If you're a brown horse, bad news. If you're a black horse, there's an even number, good news.
Good. Even on Blue Ghost.
It is Blue Ghost from Blue Baby. It is the Battle of the Blues. 4 furlongs to go. Still quite a way, actually. Wolfman is still hanging in there.
General B.
General B, not so much. General B wanted to be a brown horse growing up, I think, and this is what's happened. Most of the brown horses are already using the whip. It's pretty even between the two of them. With 2 furlongs to go. It's Blue Baby. Blue Baby starting to ease away.
Damn Blue Ghost.
From pretty much everyone else with a furlong to go. Blue Baby, Blue Ghost is starting to lose it.
Fuck.
Come on, General B, last minute sprint.
Here comes Come
on,
Japarate gets 3rd, I think, but it's going to be Blue Baby from Blue Ghost. Oh, Wolfman! Wolfman actually got 3rd in the end.
Yes!
Just. I gotta say, not on my oh, actually, yes, on my screen, just. By a nose. By a nose for 3rd. So.
Me having confidence in my horse.
Okay, Turbo, Earthart, Vger, you go home with nothing. Iron receives 900. Random Genius receives 912.
Wait, how did I lose money because I bet on Wolfman?
He came 3rd and there was
It's 3rd. And this is a short thing, as I said, it would be top 2.
Okay.
Right. It's time for the big race, everybody.
That £12 is going to make all the difference in my.
Okay. Oh, God. Ujuku is 11-2. Hopper is 5-1. Woozle is 4-1. Willy Wong is 5-1. Blackback is 5-1. Durbo is 11-1. Rank Outsider, unsurprisingly, and then Heatseeker is 5-1. So you are looking at Woozle being the favourite here. $2 on Turbo, says Vic. It is Ein. It is your go.
I'm going to say 75 on Durbo each way.
75 on Durbo each way. Hang on a minute. Oops. 75 on Durbo each way. A very brave bet.
You
Next
mean
player.
And by brave you mean pity.
If Durbo gets a place here, it's lots of prize money as well.
He doesn't need prize money, he's serving results.
Random
You
genius.
get no more chances.
Which of these curious assemblage of horses would you like to place a bet on?
Can I just not bet? I don't
Yes.
trust any of them.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm going to skip this one.
No
I'm afraid.
bet. Turbo.
500 and Hopper to win.
500 on Hopper to win. That is locked and in.
It's like, because
Urfa.
apparently the favorites don't go in my favor. Fuckers.
Okay, so if Woozle wins now...
I'm gonna kick myself.
250 on the heat-seeking missile either way.
It might not necessarily be a missile.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a horse. It's not a missile.
It's a horse that they've disguised. Imagine the poor jockey who's riding that if it is.
That's World Cup. That's Japan World Cup 4 right there.
13 pounders. Or 13 pounders on Durbos' controller tape. Oh dear. Next player is Vger. Round things off for us, Vger. What are you going to do?
That's a very good question. I'm waiting for the
Ujuku,
screen to
Hopper,
appear.
Woozle, Willy Wong, Blackback, Durbo, and Heatseeker are your choices.
Heatseeker for 500 each way.
500 each way on Heatseeker. Oh boy, everybody. Here we go.
Come
Right.
on, Durbo.
So,
To win shits and giggles.
Ujuku is the top brown. Hopper is the top grey. Then we have Woozle, who is the horse that Turbo desperately doesn't want to win. Then we've got Willy Wong, who's the black horse. Blackback is confusingly the grey horse. Durbo is the lower brown horse, and then Heatseeker is the bottom black horse. Under starters order, here at NASA, we are pleased to announce the Durbo project. The plan is to jam a rocket in a horse's ass and see if it can survive re-entry. This is what happens when we have no funding.
How are you funding the rocket?
I was gonna say, what's controller save on?
It's a fire. The rocket is actually a firework they bought at a dime store.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was one of those bottle rockets that you could just power with water from a bike pump.
Oh god.
Yeah. So the horse thinks it's getting a caloric irrigation, and suddenly it's whoosh up into the sky. Oh dear. Anyway, we are
God.
under starters orders, thank God, and we're off.
Yeah.
Okay, pretty even. Nobody racing away at this moment in time.
What, even Durbo?
No, Durbo's in there. Durbo's in there.
bit.
About 4 for the
Just
minute, I
falling
reckon.
down a little
4
bit.
furlongs to go. It's in. Still, it's the most even race we've had so far. I can tell you that
Yeah.
for a start. It is Hopper, I believe, at the minute from Heatseeker. Durbo's in there.
Durbo.
Hopper's
Die.
falling back. Hopper's
Die.
falling back. Heatseeker is falling back. You know.
Heart attack! Heart attack! Heart attack!
You're...
Fuck!
No, 2 furlongs to go. Bad news, Durbo. Heatseeker is falling. Everyone's falling. It's Woozle from Willy Wong.
Damn you, Hopper!
Willy Wong's gonna take it from Woozle, I think. Let's see. It's a photo finish, actually. I take that back. It's a photo finish.
Really?
Officially so. Yeah, it says so. Willy Wong
From
from
what I can see
Woozle.
there, it's
From
clearly
Ujuku.
Willy.
Yeah, it is from that, but they reckon it was a photo, so. Damn it, Durbo. Says the chat.
Off to the horse.
To be
Oh,
fair,
dear.
Durbo didn't come last.
No, it didn't come last.
Yeah, that was
Durbo-
my horse that I bet on that was winning.
Everybody
Win.
loses money apart from the bet. One who came out top was Random Juice and put a bet on.
Did I?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Let me have a drink for a second because this is killing my voice. Right. Mr. Venato.
Selling Durbo straight away. He's had
Are
his
you
chance.
sure?
Yes. He's had his chance.
Are you absolutely sure? You'll sell him in the end anyway.
I'm selling him now.
Okay.
It costs me money feeding
Right.
him.
Okay. This is your choice. There is no horses for you to buy, I'd point out.
Survive.
But fine. Say goodbye, everybody. Durbo the horse is going. I need to make sure I click on the right one here.
Say
Durbo the
goodbye.
horse is
No,
going.
Legend of
Okay,
Durbo has
fine.
died.
You sold him for £1,545.
The most
and a signed copy of the Yellow Pages signed by J.R. Hartley. That's basically what you've sold it for. So, gin and tonic its form is, that's 200, not 200, in case you were wondering. Right, for your singular horse, Ian, where you're going to put it. Oh, and now we've got some long races. So there we go. That's your chance to find out about Durbo gone. Right. Group 3 races, one in the rain, one in the fine, and a 7 furlong in the fine. I'm guessing you'll want gin and tonic in the second race from that.
Let's put him in the third.
The third in a longer race. Okay.
Let's see, we've
in he goes. In he or she goes. Random Genius, you have the opportunity to buy a Class 2 horse for 10,000.
What's the horse called?
Play School. It has no form, but it is Class 2.
You know what? Yes, I am going to buy a third horse.
We lose a horse, we gain a horse. Welcome everyone to Play School. Now, Blue Ghost has got 1, 3, and 2. Blue Ghost is going to get you so much money. And you know exactly what races to put it in as well. So you've only got 9,543 left. But you have this third horse. Play School is a black horse, as I say, a Class 2 horse. So the Class 2 horse can go in basically any of the races here, because it can go in the class below or the class above. So if there's a Class 1 race, it can go in that. Guess what, Harley? I bought a Play School. I want a divorce. Yes. Right. Again, I'm willing to bet that you'll want Blue Ghost in the second race here.
Let me just double check what the races are, but yeah, I would say if it's a 5-6 furlong race on the fine, then yeah, it's going to be definitely Blue Ghost second. Let's go. Let's go Play School in the first race and Saint Dude in the last, because I know he didn't do. Saint Dude didn't do well in the 5 furlong rain previously.
Yeah, again, good idea. It's a slightly longer race, might do better. Well worth checking out. So you've got 3 entries into this now. So Turbo, you have the opportunity to buy a Class 3 horse for the same amount of money, called Bremer. BHREMMAR. Bremer.
Not Rory Bremner then.
No, I'm not gonna buy it.
Nope, passing on that. Pick your races then.
Well.
So 6 furlong in the rain, 6 furlong in the fine, or 7 furlong in the fine.
We'll have Bastino in the first race and Pelion in the last race.
That's done. Urfart, you could buy a Class 1 horse called a Viking Sid for again the same amount of money. Now, I should note that it's a Class 1 horse, so it couldn't go in any of these 3 races. You can go to the one below and the one above, but you can't go 2 classes below.
Okay, I've never had this opportunity. Is it worth buying a Class 1 horse?
If the next set of races up has a Class 2 race or a Class 1 race, yes.
Then yes, I shall buy Viking Sid.
You're not exactly in the best place in terms of how your horses have been doing, so...
I really don't give a monkey. Although, hey, Electric came second last time.
This is true. So, you only have access to General B and Electric for this amount of races, okay? So
Electric goes in the second one, and General B in the last one.
Okay, no entry. Electric in the second, General B in the last.
Pretty sure it was a 6 furlong one. Electric came second in, so...
Right, it's locked. Wolfman and Oaken. Vg, you do not have the option to buy any more horses, I regret to tell you.
Vg has the most money!
He can't buy any horses, I'm sorry. You might... there's a very good chance Durbo could come up. So
Right.
I was kind of hoping Turbo would appear on my screen.
immediately.
I'm going to go with Wolfman in the fine and Oaken on the 7 furlong race in the fine.
Wolfman in the second and Oaken in the third, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Off to the racetrack we go again, everybody. Right. Ein.
Yes.
Horses. The horses are as follows. Bowling along. Play school is 15-2. Villalso is evens.
It's better than losing money.
Yeah, but you just get your money back. There's no point. Fop Flyer is 15-2. Bastino 12-1. Roses and Mash, one we've seen before, is 9-1. Toby, which somebody turned down, as I recall, chance to buy Toby, is 7-1.
I didn't want him. I didn't want to have a.
Yeah. Janie Jones is 8-1, and Brayburn is 11-10. So there's really much point in betting on Brayburn.
Let us put 200 each way on Toby.
200 each way.
RVB Vic 1 is putting 200 on Villesio.
Don't blame.
Yeah.
Next player. Actually, no. If you put 2, you can put whatever you like on Villesio. If it comes in, you'll get just the same amount of money back. So, it is now Random Genius's turn.
300 on Play School each way.
300 on Play School each way.
Quite the bet.
Next player. Turbo.
We'll go with bowling along 300 each way.
Eartharts. Do you want to put a bet on at all, actually, is the question. Because you've already got 4,000.
I don't care. I would like to put 100 on Bastino both ways.
Vger. Ye of the mighty bank balance. What would you like to put a bet on?
Oh wow, the odds are not great.
Each way would be to third here.
I'm going to put Roses and Mash or 300 each way.
Okay. Let's have a drink quickly.
Race time.
Race time. So, bowling along. Play School is Black Horse. Villalso, Fop Flyer, Bastino, Roses and Mash. Toby is the only grey. Janie Jones is the third brown horse, and the last at the bottom is Brayburn. As we pour in a drink, control the table. Unstars Oz and they're off.
Come on, Bastino.
Come on, Toby.
So,
Toby.
Play School
Toby,
in the
come
lead
on.
in the minute.
Ooh.
Then Villoso. Brayburn at the bottom.
Bastino, no.
Villalso's taken the leads.
Anyway.
Roses and Mash in the mix as well, as is bowling along. Brayburn's starting to fade just a little. It's still Villoso. 3 furlongs to go. Play School's trying to give it some, but it's not getting anywhere. Brayburn's turn to the whip. 2 furlongs to go. Play School is starting to fade.
Rats.
Miracle.
Here comes potentially Bastino, I think, coming up here with 1 furlong to go.
Oh, here we go. Surprise.
Looks like might be Bastino
At least I'll
into
get some money
second.
back.
Into second.
Yeah, come on, Bastino.
Fucking bullying.
Is it Bastino?
Bastino.
I think it is.
I think it's roses and mash.
It is Bastino, but also from Bastino, from Brayburn. If you put any money on Veloso on Brayburn, you'll get bugger all. So everyone loses money except Earthart, who receives £340.
Which, considering I only put like £200 in, ain't too bad.
Not too bad. That play score was really slow. Yes, but you speed up over the course of your education.
Is Bastino your horse, Turbo?
Yes, it was. So at least I got some winnings from my horse.
Yeah.
You know,
So
to
the
make up for
horses
the
are
loss of my bet.
the horses are Speedy, Electric, Damunio, Wolfman, Blue Ghost, and Guttersnipe. With, I would say, it's going to be Blue Ghost who is the favourite here.
Yes.
Placing well so far.
You're going.
Sure.
So this each way would be top 2 only here, most definitely.
500 each way on Blue Ghost.
Okay. Next, Random Genius. Do you want to place a bet?
Let's go 250. 250 on Blue Ghost each way.
Turbo.
I'm gonna go for the same horse as well. 800 each way.
Ooh.
Could you confirm the horse?
Yeah, Blue Ghost.
Okay. 800 each way.
Yeah.
Lots
How
of
much
cash
Blue
on the
Ghost
line
come
here.
this
Blue
time?
Ghost
Yeah,
bet.
come in
Liberal
second
people.
at least.
Josh.
250 on Electric to win.
Last but not least, Vger.
Yes, that is me.
$70 on electric, says Big One.
Right.
Thank you, RV,
Let
Vic,
me-
having my quote horse quote.
I'm going to go with Speedy for 300 each way.
Okay.
Speedy's a new horse. Isn't he?
Charles says, I really want to see somebody lose their mind and drop 10k on a bet. We've had that done before when it's the last round.
And didn't
We've had that done
win?
before when it's the last round, and we've had somebody win an absolute fortune and still not win, I think. There's so 300 each way, yep. Speedy? Vger?
Yes, Speedy.
Yep, 300 each way. Okay. Okay, once more, everybody. Speedy, Electric, Damunio, Wolfman, Blue Ghost, and Guttersnipe. Guttersnipe, the only brown horse at the bottom. Top grey horse is Speedy. Blue Ghost, who's the one where a lot of people are concerned about, is the lowest black horse there. So, unstarted orders, everybody.
Better win.
And
Or come in second.
with Turbo's frets ringing in its ears, they're off.
So if this one doesn't place, I know who to blame.
Nobody betted on Guttersnipe, yeah.
He's winning.
No, he's
Guttersnipe is
going
not
down,
winning.
but so is
Blue
Blue
Ghost
Ghost.
is
Blue
not
Ghost is
particularly
not
doing that well
very
either. Nova is Speedy. Electric is in the lead the minutes. From Wolfman and then Damunio.
Blue Ghost.
I will say Blue Ghost is kind of hanging on.
Come on.
Blue Ghost is in
win.
4th
Second
currently
win,
with 3 furlongs to
second
go.
win.
Better get a boost of speed.
Well, let me put it this way.
Kick in the ass.
Let me put it this way. Wolfman is beginning to fade. Damunio is coming up on electric with 2 furlongs to go.
Come on, fade,
Everyone's
fade,
fading.
fade.
Everyone is fading.
No.
1 furlong to go.
Come on.
Keep going.
Blue Ghost is in 3rd.
Keep it going.
Blue Ghost
into
is
second,
in
you
2nd. Oh,
Come on,
2nd, I
come on,
think.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay.
Come on.
No, Damunio from electric.
Oh,
And then Blue Ghost.
bollocks all!
Well, let's see what happens here, everybody. Lose. It's
I should have gone each way, but never mind. I'm proud of you, Electric. You did good.
that was close,
Yeah.
very close. Quite literally by a
It's a white
nose. It was like
Good
die.
You made everyone sad.
Everyone is indeed sad now. Aw.
I'm
not
not sad.
sad.
I'm happy.
Okay, so final race for this particular set of races. We've got Gin and Tonic, General B, Heat Ray, Oaken, Saint Dude, Pelion, Biggles, and the leader. Pelion Biggles, the leader.
Biggles.
Please don't start
Biggles, Algae, Ginger, and several others potentially as well.
Oh boy.
So, I'm
800 to win on Gin and Tonic.
800 to win on Gin and Tonic.
Prove yourself.
Prove yourself.
Prove yourself for watching everything else on
You,
you later.
you saw what I did to Durbo. Prove yourself.
So what happens if he sells his other horse?
Well, you'll sell the horse at the end anyway. Is the thing. What I was saying. Up to you, Random Genius.
300 on the leader to win.
Well, yes, that's yeah. That's kind of how it works.
I'm
The
going.
leader generally does win, but will the leader win in this instance? Turbo. Which of these takes your fancy? You've still got 14,000.
Yeah, but I'm losing more than I'm gaming back.
I'm prepared to. I'm preparing to turn the volume down for when the final scores come in.
It's like I would like to at least get some winnings from my fucking bets.
Is Double Cross still in the chat?
I don't
If
know.
she is, has she got her spreadsheet at the ready to update everyone's lifetime totals? Because
She's in the chat. Don't
Can't remember if
see
this is my
her.
first
She's
race.
been quiet for.
I don't see her in the chat.
oh, she might have disappeared off somewhere.
Bugger. 500 on my own horse, Pelion, each way.
500
Yep.
each way, Pelion. It is locked. You have spreadsheets, my god. Control tape, because we've been playing this for a while. Double Cross, who's usually in these, has been actually keeping track of our lifetime totals, like the amount of money we've won, because it's preposterous levels. But it looks like she's the real star.
She's the real bookkeeper of this all.
She's the bookkeeper. She's also the one well in the lead from all the rest of us.
Mostly because of Durbo.
Urfa, no, not because of Durbo.
No, it wasn't Durbo that helped her.
£100 on General B to both ways.
£100 each way. And Vger,
Yes.
would you like a horse to bet on?
Yes, I would like to bet on a horse.
Okay.
I would like to bet on Biggles.
I was hoping somebody would. I was hoping somebody would bet on Biggles. How much was that?
I can't resist someone called Biggles.
A horse.
Well, that's a story for another day. Could I put 300 each way on Biggles?
300 each way. 300 each way, Biggles.
Pip, pip, what not?
Tally ho!
Yes, Mr.
It's off
Big
to
Al.
the war, I say.
It's off to the Andy show. Right. Okay, so we've got Gin and Tonic, General B, Heat Ray, Oaken, Saint Dude, Apellion, Biggles, and the leader. So General B is the top black horse, and the leader is the bottom black horse. And then it's kind of a mix and match from there. That's your dedication to ye oldie simulation games. I will never get sick of hearing British people scream tally ho.
You realise
Tally ho!
there are not very many British people that actually say tally ho anymore.
Well, actually, you lie because
Tally-ho.
British Andy's been saying it on his new.
Oh, he's Canadian now.
Yeah, but
He's Canadian now.
He's forfeited
He
his
doesn't count.
Britishness.
He does not count.
He was British born.
Doesn't count anymore. He's Canadian
Yeah, no,
now.
He's Australian.
Sake.
Counts.
All this British and it's a lie. It's a lie.
It's all a marketing
It's
tool.
all a persona.
We are under starters orders because these are lies. Under starters doesn't count. Wait a minute. His entire branding is a lie. If you fall into it, you raiders from British Andy, you fall into his cunning trap. You can dissociate yourself from a country by moving. Absolutely.
Yes. We all want to do it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Except that I just want to sell the high seas.
Was that sail the high seas or sell the high seas? Because
I mean, I'm
no
doing
one's
that.
tried that yet with international waters, but here we go. Understands all everybody and their control take buys plane tickets immediately. 3, 2, 1, we're off. Right.
Come on, Gin Tonic.
Okay.
on.
Saint Dude is not doing that well. Neither is General B.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Who is doing well is Oaken at the minute with 6 furlongs to go.
Really?
Fucking Pellion.
It's Oaken
You say
from.
General BI, he's not doing so. Pellion's the one
Pellion's
who's
doing
fucking
it.
up right
Yes,
now.
I was about to correct my mistake. That it's actually. I'm
Damn
sorry,
you,
John.
Kevin.
I'm sorry.
You can't even see.
I'm
the horse.
sorry.
It's
You're
difficult
deaf.
and not
You're a terrible
numbers.
commentator.
What do you mean I'm deaf? That's not how that works. I'm reasonably certain that at least, the leader is not quite in the lead at the minute. But might be at 3 furlongs ago. In fact, now definitely is. It is the leader with the whip, with 2 furlongs to go, and it could swap round again. You know, I doubt it.
Come on,
Is
just-
the
No, I highly
leader
doubt that.
from
Big
what I
ol'.
believe is Saint Dude.
Come
Leader
on,
by
leader.
miles. Leader by absolute miles.
Yes,
I'll tell you who the other ones are in a minute.
Hold on.
Stupid horse.
Hold on, Biggles.
The leader from Saint Dude from Biggles.
Wait, what? Saint Dude came second?
Saint Dude ended up coming second, yes.
Yay,
Because I mixed
Biggles.
up Saint Dude and Imperial, I'm sorry. Oh dear.
Fuck this.
Mr. Vedato loses 800. Ram Genius receives 1,500. Turbo loses 1,000. Earthart loses
Shut up.
200. And Vger receives £510. And the pleasure of the horse gods. Right. Yes, I can't hear. I can't see the race. My ears don't work. Exactly what I was thinking. What the hell was going on? Right. This is going to be the last set of races.
Alright.
Okay. Ein.
Right.
Okay, you technically could buy a Class 1 horse for most of your money called Blinder, which is oddly appropriate considering what we were just talking about.
What races have we
There,
got?
okay, there is a selling HCP handicap, so the handicap race, 8 furlongs, which is going to be like the big race. It's unfortunate it's the first race actually, because it's going to be like the big race. And it's the first time we've got an 8 furlong one as well. I'm assuming you don't want that horse.
No, I don't.
Okay, so I'm putting your horse into the HCC thing at the minute, but there is a 5 furlong and a 6 furlong one. The 5 furlong is a Group 3 race, though. And the sixth furlong was a Group 2 race. The selling handicap race, I believe, is lots of moolah.
Lots of moolah.
This just in, the leader won the race, and other news wins the race by a mile. Is getting like 1 million bets.
In the selling handicap.
It's probably put your best horse in there, time. Okay, your next player, you've got yours in there. Random Genius. You could buy, if you had the money, a horse called Remote Control. But you don't, so you can't. And
Unless you want to sell.
I'm going to suggest that you put Play School as the Class 2 horse into the handicap race.
Yes, I'm going to do that. Now the question is, I'm actually going to put Saint Dude in the 8th furlong, and Blue Ghost is going to stay in the second race because I don't think Blue Ghost can actually deal with the longer distances.
Okay, so Saint Dude's in the first race then Blue Ghost in the second race, yeah?
Yes.
And then Play School in the Group 2 race with all the other Group 2 horses. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you've got your free entrance there. Next player is, of course, Turbo. You could buy a horse, but you can't.
Of course not.
Dick
Because I keep
Tricked.
losing.
Dick Tricked.
What?
I suppose they're supposed to be district. But
Yeah, I
it's
was going to say.
It's like Bastino at least got another place here. So both your horses have actually got places. That's good news
Yeah.
for you, actually, at the end game. Now, which horse would you like to go where?
I don't know. What was it? Pelion.
Nine.
I know Pelion can go into the shorter race because that 7 furlong that he had wasn't good for him, so I'm not going to put him into a longer race.
Pelion in the second one then.
Yeah.
And then Bastino in the first then?
Yeah, Bastino in the first and Pelion in
Pelion in the
second.
second.
Question: what is the handicap race?
It's just all. I think it's like open to everybody, but everyone's got like a handicap. So, in terms of weighting,
Okay.
so I think you'd be able to enter with your Class 1 horse.
Yes, but I don't want to.
Hang on a minute. Let me just check if you can. No, you can't. Anyway.
Okay.
So, congratulations, Earthlight. You've bought Viking Sid. You'll never ever be able to use it.
Can't he enter the second race? The last race, sorry.
Okay, so actually, yes, you can. You're quite right. He can enter the last race. So,
General
who's like
B,
in the long
Electric
race?
Viking Sid. Electric B in the long race. Sorry, General B in the first race. Electric in the second race because he can't do
And
long.
Viking Sid in the third.
Viking
There we go.
Sid in
You
the
do get all of your horses. You could have bought a horse called Burning.
Ah, really?
Yeah,
How
you could
much
have
was
had
he?
Burning Electric or Burning Viking Sid, one of the two. Or
Burning
General
Sid.
B Burning.
Burning
Next race.
Burning Sid, Viking Sid was cheaper. So
Right. Wow. Vger still has no horses he can buy.
God darn it!
Oh dear.
He just
Right.
wants
Yeah,
anyway.
well, you're not going to be using all your profit to buy horses. You're going to be using it to buy your next blooming house, for crying out loud.
Right.
no, he's going to
Okay.
bet all in the next race.
So where do you want to stick your two horses?
Oakham in the first race and Wolfman in the second.
Done. For the final time, we are off to the racetrack, everybody. Right. So the horses in this race are Gin and Tonic, Bastino, Time for Bed, Oaken, General B, Saint Dude, Soon Enough, Bounty, and Pink Harrison.
Oh,
Get an idea of what horse you want to bet on now.
all in, Oaken to win.
What?
All in on Oaken to win.
Do you know?
We've got two more races.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's 2 more races after this.
This is the big money. I want the big money.
Oaken.
He plays for it, didn't he?
You know he's never won anything.
Do you remember
Well,
Bastille?
now's the time, Oaken, to win 15,800, everybody.
Come on, General
Bastille
B.
is dead.
But it's not who has the most. It's who has most after all the horses have been sold. TA, Random Genius.
Let's go.
Again, remembering there's like 3 races. three races. Here.
You know what? 500 on soon enough each way.
500 on soon enough each way. Oh, heaven help us if Oaken wins. Right. Turbo, would you like to go? Do you want to go crazy, Turbo? Do you want to go crazy? Or do you want to wait? Or do you want to wait and go crazy in a little?
Hold on. Let me get my fire poker here and say, you want to get nuts? All right, let's get nuts. No, we're not. Let's go 500 with 2 Bastino each way. And Control Tape just cheered for 100 bits.
100
Cheers,
bits,
man.
yeah, dudes. This has been one of the best streams I've been able to tune into. Get followed so hard. Thank you so much. It's something different. We do it occasionally. There's like 5 ones on YouTube you might want to check out if you get the chance. On our YouTube channel, which I will, was a link at the bottom, I believe. But it's usually crazy. We've never done one this long either. So sorry, Turbo. What was your horse?
It was 500 on Bastino each way.
Hey, but Bastino came second in one of his races.
Yeah, alright. Well, both of my horses have come second and third in their races, so I'm just hoping that this can actually be something, at least.
Okay, so Earthart,
Yep.
what do you want to go?
1,100 on General B. Actually, no, sorry. 550 on General B each way.
Oh dear. I just think we've got custom Quiplash next week. With the special music round that I've made. Oh dear.
Music round?
Yeah, it's going to be like a complete the lyrics one.
Oh, joy.
Complete lyrics
Vger.
of real songs, or
Vger. Yes, the lyrics to real songs.
they could be such a-
No, just ones I've made up.
Hey, I made songs.
So for instance, it'll be I heard it on the blank vine. Let's just say something like that.
As opposed to he's got a blank get out of his way.
Yes.
Please tell me that
Or-
one's in it anyway.
He's got a Luna plushie get out of his way.
I've got a brand new combine
the
harvester,
upgrade.
and I'll give you the blank.
Right.
Which isn't in there, and it should be.
You put it in there.
Because I didn't think of that one previously. But there's okay. So what was that?
Add it in next time.
Yeah,
There you go, a week.
Vger.
Yeah.
Vger.
I would like to bet on soon enough.
How much do you want to bet on? Soon enough, and is it win or each way?
500 each way.
There we go. We're off to the horseries, everybody. 9 horses.
Horseries?
Gin and tonic. Bastino. Time for bed. Oaken. Heaven help us if Oaken wins. General B. Saint Dude. So Oaken is the top grey horse. General B. Saint Dude is the middle grey horse. Then soon enough, Bounty and Pink Harrison is a black horse.
Trace Description Act problem there.
Yeah. There's a bounty on Pink Harrison. Who will claim it? We'll see. We're off. Okay. Now, all eyes on Oaken. All eyes on Oaken. Pink Harrison currently winning from, I believe, Saint Dude. 7 furlongs to go, so this is a very long race. So do not count any. Do not count your horses before they've raced. So it's still Pink Harrison from Gin and Tonic, and then Saint Dude.
Gin and Tonic, you win this.
Your own horse could screw you. Your own horse could screw you here. You put the fear of God into it by getting rid of Turbo, or Durbo the horse rather, and this is it. This is it. It's winning. Gin and Tonic is winning with 4 furlongs to go from Pink Harrison, and then Saint Dude, then Saint Dude, then Bounty, then General B.
Shit!
Oaken is last at the minute.
Come on, you lazy fucking horse.
Here comes Saint Dude. Pink Harrison is failing.
Stupid
Come on,
Bastino!
you blue pot.
Whip it! Whip it good! Come on!
Bastino is indeed using the whip.
Whip it! Whip it!
It is
No, you
Gin
son of a bitch!
Gin and Tonic is trying to half kill itself and is still winning because you scared it so much. But it doesn't matter. Oaken is long gone.
Okay.
Oh, Gin and Tonic.
You
Gin and Tonic
lazy
has
fuck.
won this.
Come on, General B, come in third. Come in third.
It did.
Oh.
Gin and Tonic from Saint Dude from General B.
Oh yes.
Mr. Venato loses 15,800. Everyone else loses 1,000 except for Earthheart, who receives 1,870.
Damn it!
Yes.
Bad.
Good boy, General.
I get that.
Only winning race.
My horse.
And I think if you look very closely, Oaken's crossing the finishing line now. Oh dear. Hey Ide, would you like to put a bet on with your 1,318 for winning that race, which is the only money you now have? You have Lucic, or Lukic, one of the two, Blue Ghost, Brayburn, Pelion, Electric, Wolfman, Durbo, Looney Tune, and Big Bear.
Durbo's in this?
Durbo is back! He's 50 to 1! He's 50 to 1!
Shit.
He's come back for his revenge in the last!
The Revenge of Durbo!
Revenge of Durbo!
Coming soon in cinemas. Maybe at some point in the next few
What
years.
a game! What a game! Yeah, I agree with Control Tape. It's 50 to 1. You've only got 1,318. Stick it all on! Stick it all on! If it comes in, what an end to the stream.
After how impressive Gin and Tonic did in the last race, you might as well.
All in Durbo.
All in Durbo. What a game! This is why, guys in the actual chat. This is why we love this game. It is mad. Durbo to win. Oh, you couldn't write it, could you, Durbo? Right. TA, you've got 7,855 left. There's another race after this, of course, but. Do you take? It's like the game was actually taunting you with. Oh look, it's the horse. It's the horse you all mocked. It's 50 to 1, a mere 50 to 1. I'll tell my grandchildren of Durbo.
Okay, let's go 500 each way on Blue Ghost.
500 each way on Blue
shit,
Ghost. It's
Blue
not
Ghost.
going to get you a lot if it comes in, but it'll give you a little bit of extra.
It's a strong favourite.
Yeah. Turbo. Turbo, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do when Durbo comes for you?
Comes for you.
Well.
If everyone bet on Durbo, screams controller.
No! I'm not nuts!
50-1 is completely outclassed.
Yeah! Anyway, I'm gonna put 1,000 on Brayburn to win.
1,000 to win on Brayburn. So we're looking at 2,000 return there.
I hope I get that 2,000.
550 on Electric either way.
Electric's been doing the business.
Exactly. He's never won one though. He's only ever come second.
Still, consistency. Consistency. That's a lot of money you're getting.
Unfortunately, Blue Ghost and Brayburn are both very strong horses as well, so it could equally swing either way.
It's a full 9 horses, so
Yes, but you see,
each
Electric has
to
one
each way's
advantage
deferred.
over those other horses.
Right.
Is it that
Vger, I
you
believe
can shock
it
the
is.
other horses?
No, that's the jockey's job.
Vger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are we doing this again? No, stop it.
Oh, I love the
I'm going to go with Brayburn. 1,000 each way.
Okay.
I have faith in my horses.
Right.
Ish.
Okay. And now Durbo is fallen over. Dear Lord Shay. He's fallen over onto the other horses. Oh dear, oh dear.
He does a backflip and now he's back up on his legs.
Why not? It's that kind of horse. Oh, Christ almighty. Right.
And Durbo has somehow managed to go into reverse behind the...
Lucic is the grey. Then we've got Blue Ghost, Brayburn, Pelion, Electric, Wolfman. Durbo is, of course, the bottom brown horse. Or is it? Yes, it is. Then Looney Tune and Big Bell. What if it was a different Durbo? It wouldn't be the first time. We've had duplicates of horses appear before. A cheat has emerged from Durbo's starting block with the word Durbo painted on the side. Painted on the side in crude letters. Oh dear. 3, 2, 1, they're off. And as they race down the course, Lucic isn't doing too good. Neither is Big Bear and Looney Tune at the minute. Or is Pelion?
Come on, Durbo.
Durbo is in between the two packs at the minute. It is. Must be Electric. It's Electric.
Come on.
Electric from Wolfman, from Blue Ghost,
Ooh, come on, Blue
from
Ghost.
Brayburn, from is Durbo gaining? No, Durbo is not.
No, I
Are my eyes deceiving me? Yes, they are. 1 furlong to go. Is anything going to change?
Come on.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh, Brayburn!
Couldn't even fucking win!
Losing in.
Come on, Blue Ghost.
Come on, surprise us all.
Should have went each way. Fuck!
Electric wins from Wolfman and then Brayburn in third.
Ooh.
Damn it.
So how is that going to affect things? Durbo did very well and got a good 5th there.
I'm shocked for the ball.
Everyone loses except Earthhawk, who gets 5,060 and Vger gets 1,400.
The Gaming Commission has been forced to disqualify Durbo, as we have just discovered that he is in fact a lamb. Well, that was an illuminating topic.
Indeed.
Pit.
Fail. Last race. It's the Group 2 race. Okay? Viking Sid. Vicob. Blue Madden. Disco Dog. Play School. Quick Feet. Helpline. And Pink Harrison.
Wait, Pink Harrison's running again?
Yes, why not? And the good news is, Ian, you've got no money.
Bet it all! Bet it all!
You can bet your entirety of nothing on this race.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Right, you don't have to bet, of course. Random Genius, you have 6,855 in the bank.
$6,855, you say?
Thanks for the host, controller tape.
Let's go for 255 on. Oh, which one?
Surely your own one. Give him some.
No, I like to spread my bets around. 255 on not John Madden but Blue Madden. Each way.
It's missing a D anyway, so it's the wrong Madden.
Next player is Turbo. You have 10,378. Do you want to save it or do you want to bet?
Just 378 on. I don't know. Fuck.
I don't think that's a horse, Thad.
Shut up!
It wasn't the last two times you suggested it. 378 on.
Like you repetitive pie as a cripe. 378 on. Disco Dog. Each way.
378 each way on Disco Dog.
Yeah.
Control Tape's got a good feeling about Quick Feet.
Yeah, there's going to be one slight problem. Quick Feet doesn't actually have any feet.
It's got hooves.
A mere technicality. We've just had a lamp in the previous race. So.
And the lamp didn't come last.
That's true. It's your turn to bet, Earth. You have got 11,135.
550 on Viking Sid, either way.
550 each way. Viking Sid straight in.
Quick Feet is actually a rocking horse, supposedly.
It's a rocking horse. So it's going to start off very well and then just go back to last and then. Yeah, then not move. Okay, Vger, you have 17,526. Are you going to go absolutely mad, or are you actually just going to play it safe and take a potential win? Yeah.
I'm going to play it slightly safe. I'm going to bet 500 each way on Vicob.
500 each way on Vicob, Vicob.
Bob.
Cobb.
Vicob.
That's Dick Reeves and Bob Mortimer's racing horse.
Yes, absolutely. The smell of Vicob. Okay.
Viking Sid's debut. And also his only chance.
And only race, yeah.
He's also only chance, otherwise he's getting eaten.
No brown horses at all. All black horses apart from Blue Madden and Disco Dog. Right. We have no idea how any of these horses are really going to go, so unstarters orders and they're off.
Sorry about that.
Well, Play School has gone out like crazy with 5 furlongs to go. Blue Madden, somebody bet on, I believe.
Damn it.
Not looking good for you.
Neither is Disco Dog, the fuck.
Neither is any of them, in fairness.
Oh, God.
Disco Dog is in third at the minute, actually. You say
Well,
that.
that's something at least.
Third, now into fourth, but still hanging in there. Viking Sid is already using the whip. 2 furlongs to go, and yet Play School's blown itself out. There we go. Here comes Viking Sid with 1 furlong to go.
Damn it.
And you know, Disco Dog might get third here.
Oh, come on, please.
Come on,
Viking Sid, Play School, and Disco Dog.
I get something at the end. Thanks.
Turbo does receive. Okay. Earthart with the big wins in this last last round.
Wow.
Yeah.
Two winning horses.
4,730 for you, 756 for Turbo, which it doesn't matter how much it is. I mean, he just wanted to make sure that he could. The game made it possible for him to actually win.
Yeah, aye, thanks.
Shit! Oh shit! School's out, boys. Yeah, just a little. Right now, we are at the end of the stream, everybody. And when we're at the end of this game, we quit out. It's very simple. All the horses will be sold. The amount of money you get for the horses will be added to the amount of money that you have in the bank, which is for Urfart and Vger quite a lot, and for Ein absolutely zero. And a winner will be tallied up. So here we go.
I think the question is going to be:
Many
are my
gentle
horses
egg.
more valuable than all of Vger's savings?
This is the thing. This is the
Yeah.
thing, because though you had some good wins in the end in terms of your actual bets, but you also were quite consistent with your horses. So this might be a factor.
No.
After 5 days, after a mere 5 days, it felt like forever. It's felt like forever. Are you sure? Yes, I am. But, oh no, I'm not sure apparently. Right, quick. There we go. The totals are as follows, and oh boy, is it telling. In last place with £7,611 is Mr. Venato. In fourth place is Turbo with 18,332. Then it's Vger in third with 26,900.
Your horses didn't make you too much.
Second
Well,
with
my
a
horses
fantastic total of 42,373 is Random Genius. But in the lead, smashing it at the end with his consistent horses, how it's all paid off because he's figured it out. He figured it out early on. He's stuck to it with the form book. It's Urfart with £94,110, everybody.
Let this be a lesson to your kids. Making electric horses and cheating is all fine and good.
And as unfortunately you've just said that on microphone that's live.
Yeah,
so
That's not mad.
Urfart is officially disqualified, and the winner is Random Genius with 42,373.
Wait, doesn't it depend on how
all
much
of your money
the
gets
fight is?
split to Control the Tape and a charity of Vger's choice.
Ponies forever.
Ponies forever.
How do I actually get the win for that?
You see,
The Moon Preservation Society.
On investigation, I've just checked up company house for the records there, and it seems that you are a trustee of that, Vger.
All right. Option 2.
Well, no, it's a bit late for that now. So Vger's disqualified as well, and I'm going to say that Random Genius was also disqualified.
Wait, what?
But we all know that you're just a puppet for Vger's schemes. It's well known.
I am
So Turbo is the winner, everybody! Turbo wins!
Shut up! Don't give me your bloody pity.
Okay, you're disqualified too. Iron wins!
I'll take the pity.
You're all
no, Ian can't win because he managed to sell off Durbo, which was, as we all know, the legacy and.
Oh, well, you're disqualified and banned then.
No.
So the winner is the audience. The audience wins. Oh dear. Okay, so
I think they're disqualified for having to watch this.
if you're watching this on YouTube at a later date, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you very soon. For those of you who are watching this on Twitch, thank you very much indeed for joining us for this craziness. It will return soonish. I wasn't sure how it would perform as a thing to actually have on the stream.
It worked
For a long period of time, but it was so damn enjoyable. You're all disqualified to Control the Tape. The winner. Next week rather. Because Twitch has got this new thing about premieres. You can upload videos, yes, but then you have to make a big, massive deal out of it for some reason, as opposed to just putting it live and having like an archive stuff. So next Saturday, if you can see the schedule, next Saturday is going to be the entirety of the Firewatch Let's Play over the course of Saturday. Which I will shift round, Turbo, so it can make room for yours.
Alright.
Are you still playing Shantae? Or Shantae?
Well, I'm moving
or
on
Shantae?
to Shantae Half Genie Hero next week.
Shantae?
Next Saturday.
Shinzai?
Shantae?
Fuck off.
Shantoto.
Shantoto.
Why are you making fun of her name? You love her series. Shut up. Josh.
So that's happening. That's happening next Saturday at some point. But Firewatch is also happening. Sunday, I might actually get a day off Sunday. I might have a day off work. My goodness me. And we've got a special round of Quiplash. The Quip King,
Thank you.
Adam
Thank
Genius, will be defending his title again. But it's a custom round. That's also in the schedule, and that's going to be filled up with other stuff as well. We'll be back to the horses at some point in time. There's also a Tuesday stream. I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. It might be more West of Loathing, because West of Loathing is freaking hilarious. But we'll see. That'll be 8:30 PM UK time, same time as this one started, but on the Tuesday. But we'll be seeing you then. Please do, if you feel like it, follow us, subscribe to us, do whatever you want, really, within bounds of decency. There's links to Twitter and Facebook and everything below. There's all kinds of madness. There's streams from Turbo coming up, as I mentioned. Vger started doing streams. Ram Genius, I think, was messing about with streams earlier as well. Everyone's starting on streams now.
I'll get back to it.
I was going to say, I've been doing it a lot longer than NAD's.
Oh, goodness me, yes. Yes, Turbo is the man for streams. You'll see a lot of his content on our YouTube channel. But again, thank you so much for joining us, from all of us, from myself, from Mr. Venato, Ram Genius, Turbo, Earthart, and Vger. We'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care.
See ya.